Hey, 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 this is Pierre-Yves Delacote talking. Did you notice there were a lot of little changes recently in Teams and especially around files management? Um, it's not obvious to find. First, you remember I made a video that now you can, navigate in your folders directly from Teams, and that's let me go to general channel, for example, and if I go to files, then I can go up a ladder and find all the channels folders, because for each channel there's a folder, so I can navigate that pretty easily. That's a change that has been coming actually from SharePoint. And in fact, there are more and more features that were in SharePoint that are included directly in Teams. Hopefully, Teams not going to become SharePoint because you don't want the complexity of SharePoint in Teams. But if you need to have access to advanced features, that might be useful for some of you. So let's go. Where should I go? Let's go in a folder. Um, let's go in this one. So before, if I wanted to have more information on those files, I would have gone to SharePoint, and then that way I have more features here. Like if I select a document, I can have access to informations like who viewed this document, what were the latest changes, what is the size of the document, what is the path of the document. I had in the past I had to go there, but now you have access to all of that. It's really small, but if you're curious, you'll see there's a new eye icon, and actually you can select something, and it will show the same thing that you had in SharePoint with all the details, and that can be helpful to see who viewed the document. So you can click there, and you have the stats. So for every document, you can actually do that. Um, let's try to find something that maybe different people had access to. So you can see several people. I'm not sure. Maybe it's an old library where people didn't go, but you see that you can see who had access to the documents directly in Teams. Also, you can change the view if you want a compact list, if you want a list, if you want the tiles, just like in SharePoint actually. So you have the same, you can even edit the current view. That will switch to SharePoint, and you can modify the view and then bring it back here. But you can have access to the views here. I'm gonna go back to the normal view. So that's pretty handy for people who are really either curious or need some advanced features that usually they have in SharePoint. Now they have them directly in Teams. I don't think it brings more complexity at that stage. It brings more features actually, and it can be helpful for some of you. So I hope this was helpful.